Hello, everybody. And I don't know what to say because I'm technically not considering this a World's ZZT stream because it's not ZZT related whatsoever. But I didn't want to use a second Twitch channel for this. I just felt like playing the 5 Days a Stranger and its many sequels because they're fun and it's October. And I feel like playing them pretty much every October, and I very rarely actually do. Because for one thing, they don't run on Linux, which means it's slightly more effort. We are we are remote desktoping into my tablet, which will be playing the game today. So thank you for your service, Microsoft Surface. And I might have to... Yes, I've been using that for many a year now. And I couldn't launch the game in advance because the intro only plays once. I'll pop this open. Hopefully it will put the window in the right spot so it's a decent crop. He doesn't have a name. They call him Trilby for his funny hat. I think I might have just randomly streamed this game years and years ago. He's very clear it's not a fedora, it's a Trilby. It's very funny because this game like predates fedora fashion, I guess. Anywho, the Defoes kind of died, and now there's a house full of valuables ripe for the taking. Yeah, this game pioneered a type of guy. Unfortunately. I love the music in this series, which is very funny because I know for like the first few of them, it's just like stock music included with RPG Maker. Yeah, I know the author, whatever. I'm focused on the 2003 video game. He's, to my knowledge, not atrociously atrocious, but I don't think he's particularly great. I don't know. I don't care to know at this point. I have not thought of Yahtzee beyond these games in like a decade now at least. We're here to burgle. And eventually he did release these special editions for free, which is nice. You can actually play with author commentary, which I did like at one point, but we're not gonna do that. That's no fun. Day one. The gentleman thief makes his entrance. One of the things that sucks about this game is if you right click, it just pops up a menu for your verbs. I really prefer it to like cycle through them. The mouse wheel doesn't do anything. Like the function keys are like hotkeys for these, or you can click them. It's not fun. Just wearing a goofy little mask to hide his identity. He's just here to crack a safe and leave, so let's do that. Too late. They've already been burgled. Some lovely art on the wall. Well, maybe not lovely. A rather dreadful portrait of a woman. Early Victorian style. I notice a wedding band on her finger. This must be the wife of the mansion's first owner. Other good stuff we got. Bachelor of Law. Award Clarence Defoe by University of Warwick. Clarence Defoe is the last owner of the house who recently died. I've just lost whatever sympathy I had for him. Get him, Yahtzee. Get him, Trilby. No, just this modern office desk. Anything fun inside? No. Yeah, this game looks cool as heck. This game is like what got me into adventure games. I think this may have been like the first proper one that I've ever played. At least thoroughly. Alright, we're just... It is weird to me that he's just like, no, this room is the only room I care about. And the window's locked. Well, jarred shut. Very well. Oh, no. No. This guy. I love this guy. He gets, like, retconned into being, like, not important, but, like, having purpose. There we go. Now we get to see this man's beautiful face. Okay, yeah, it is, like, the sound effects are just whatever this man could scrounge up. I think all these doors are locked, actually. Even though we saw the dude run this way, he's not here. Now for the real tough part. Heading downstairs. Yeah, this was definitely not created with 4 games in mind. Which is part of what makes this one good. It's standalone. It ends cleanly. What's in the news today? That's right. Last Friday. Sir Clarence Defoe, last of the long-running Defoe line, was found dead yesterday in his home. Defoe, 24, was found hanging from a tree in the front yard of Defoe Manor. His recent bride, Julia Swanson Defoe, was also found dead in the mansion, apparently stabbed to death. Goodness. Inspector Jacob Barnes, the officer in charge of the investigation, has closed the case. There's no mystery here, he said. Defoe killed his wife and then himself. We've already disproved the possibility of a third party. Sir Clarence's solicitor, Michael Cheesham, however, has gone on the record questioning the inspector's judgment. The last I saw Sir Clarence, he was infinitely content. He would never have committed such an act. Plus, there was no suicide. Why is this in the mansion? I guess maybe the solicitor dropped it off. Or one of the crew. Alright, let's leave. NDX. It's a bloody door. Well, let's call for it. He's dead. Is it this one that has all the door jokes if you keep looking at the doors? Door. We in the trade call a door. Large rectangular piece of wood used to fill large ungainly holes in walls. A door. Is this a door? Larger than a window and smaller than a garage. I guess it's a door. Best door. Nope. The other best door. I used to go out with a girl who had a door just like that. Her name was Patricia. Oh, she had the most incredible pair of earrings. Thank you, Yahtzee. Anyway, she left me for the lead singer of the Doors, so she explains why this door reminds me of her, I suppose. Alright, we've got more important things to do, like check out the artwork. Yeah, there's a Matthew Defoe original, 1818. Damn, truly okay. Cool antique. Oh, that's very funny, actually. This rocking chair does show up later. On the bookshelf. Let's just move along. Sony MH400. It's a CRT. People would love this thing. I've never thought of thinking of this as similar to Hugo's House of Horrors. That game is so, like, comparatively campy. This game does want to spook you. Alright, apparently everybody really cared about this guy. I don't know if this would really get a lengthy news report on the BBC. Top stories. Minister of something or other. Everything's broken around here. It's a guy. About time he showed up. Sorry. Well, you should be. Stuck in this house for days. Where's the way out? Shirley doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know this place. How'd you get in here? The old second floor window trick. We are just the latest guest. And they're running out of chairs. Good old Hardy. Philip Hardy. We're now a house prisoner. There is no way out. And we are gonna beat their asses. Jim, little kid, good kid. Simone Taylor, from the BBC, of course. She's on the telly. And good old AJ. Been stuck here for far too long. Alright, our first quest. Hang out in the lounge and get informed, and check out this cool moose. It's not enough to kill animals in Africa. He has to come and do it in Canada, too. Stuffed tiger. Lion. Gun. Unused by the late 18th century British Army. Lots of old-timey photos. Yeah. Cool idol. I want to take that. Alright, he won't touch it. The one big complaint I have about this game is this house is just arranged as a line of doors, which makes it very tedious to go everywhere you need to go. And it really sucks for like rooms like this that basically don't even do anything pretty much in the entire game. Alright, that's our man Sir Roderick. Hello, welcome. Yeah, the train mansion layout is not ideal. But you know what? This is a very Hugo's House of Horror kitchen, honestly. Does it let us do this? Yeah. Okay, we can open the cabinets. We've got the salt. I love a big bag of salt. The size of a cooker. Back door works, at least. And there's even a free stick. Pick up sticks. I guess this opening is just a nice way to make sure you tour the manor as best as you can. There's a lot of locked doors. There's a lot of holes. They were digging, but not to get out. Oh yeah, these are ones I've played through this series a couple of times before. Like, I love this series. This man does need a bit of a run button. Yes, it is very much a locked door manor. Cool tree. Touch ye tree. This is the first part where one would get stuck. I wouldn't think use tree. Oh, and even the order even matters. I was testing this out before just to make sure it all works. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't like that. There's apparently a very set order you have to find the people in. Which means now I have to go through a bunch of rooms. Simone. What's she up to? As seen on TV. She actually recognizes us. The gentleman thief that's captured the hearts of Great Britain. Fine language of 2003. She's working on just trying to get through some of these locked doors the old-fashioned way. Just wait patiently for her to be off screen. Okay, out of sight, out of mind. Oh, go downstairs. Alright. Doing a pretty solid job operating these stairs for a change. So, okay, the tree is talking to us now, so let's talk back. Some decent animation in this, honestly. I know Yahtzee made a couple of like adventure games and stuff before this. Like, this ain't half bad. Look at this lovely shading down here. Nobody can reach the wall. Also, there's a ravine, so that's kind of why you can't really go over that so much. Okay, we're good to go to the lounge. Hello. We're just in time for everybody to explain what the heck they know about this mansion. New arrival has graced us with his presence. Alright, what do we know? And where's AJ? We're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. Can't leave. And Trilby is trapped too. Why? Why would anyone want to keep us prisoner here? They don't reveal themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all of this. Maybe. Oh, well, I thought the argument was going somewhere it goes later. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. Just for now, we assume we're all innocent. Me too, I'm just really bad at them. I just have the advantage here that, like, I've played this enough times that I can kind of get through it reasonably. I'm hoping I don't have to dig up a walkthrough, but they are out there. I can't be stuck for too long. We work as a team. We share information, no secrets. Why are you here, cat burglar? A reference to hit reality show Big Brother? Right, and we can ask some stuff here. To everybody. I was told in advance that, apparently for some people, these boxes draw extraordinarily slowly. And thankfully they're not for me. What do you know about this mansion, Simone? Very disturbing stories. Weird happenings. First disappearance of the original owner and his son. People go missing in the area more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. Alright, why is she here anyway? Documentary. A lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. That's why we're here. We love a good old ghost story. All in the ratings. She made the fatal mistake of heading inside. Please don't neg Simone. Camera crew. They just left. They don't care. Very weird that, like, this news anchor has been missing for several days and nobody thought, well, let's check the house she was going to. Tell me a bit about yourself. Works for the BBC. Really doesn't watch TV. Documentaries, variety shows. Jill of all trades. Philip. He read about all about this manor in Treasure Hunting Monthly. By explorer Roger Defoe. Wife died during childbirth. Him and his kids went missing. Oh, good. We can even read this fine article. He is here to find artifacts. Oh, well, it's very easy to accidentally skip text in this, because it does auto-advance, but it's like just at the exact spot where like I want to click to advance. I don't want to let it auto-advance, it's too slow. This is all just general information anyway. See, he's a thief. He's not a thief. Surely has probably played Final Fantasy VI. If you steal from the dead, it's okay. Ah, but he's a gentleman, you see. Love these, the morality here. Okay, Jim, what? Why is a child here? Whose child is this? See it from the school, and they tell everybody it's haunted. You gotta have a haunted house nearby. A friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived here, who killed people and ate them alive. He's here on a dare. They just climbed one wall and then went to the haunted house for the hell of it. He got a pound out of it. Or at least he's owed a pound. Door opens up and he goes on in. And as expected, the friends are like, nope, bye. What's your deal? Boarding school because his parents move. Trilby has figured it out. The house only traps people individually. Try and Jim's friends or the camera crew. Simone will have none of this. Not a spooky house. There's no such thing as spooky houses. Trilby is like pretty quick to go with the supernatural though, honestly. Even if we won't say it is haunted. Some digs on reality TV. Lots of good mid-2000s. Anyway, AJ. Listen, I don't know that many gentlemen thieves. All right, day 2. We've done it. We've been a stranger for one day, and now we know everybody. So I guess we're not really a stranger anymore. I didn't hear any noise. Oh, well. Ah. Okay. He looks so goofy with his eyes bugged out. Don't worry, folks. It's all a dream. Everything's fine. This one's safe. Let's restore. Day 2. You can die in this in certain spots, but you're generally pretty safe, honestly. Alright, let's commence opening some more doors. Might be some folks upstairs. This is farther than I played in my test playthroughs. Oh yeah, the door is broken. Good job, Simone. What do we got? What new room can we access here? Library. Where is everybody? Philip's in the garden. Jim is somewhere. AJ remains lost. How'd you sleep? Terrible dreams. Someone killed everybody. There was a dude with a welding mask. Exactly like Trilby. What does it mean? How'd the lockpicking go? Or, oh, no, she didn't do it. It just opened up, sure. Or AJ. This AJ guy seems very important. We can't wait to meet him. He won't say anything about who he is, why he's in the house. Won't even give his name. Does he have an agenda? How are you holding up? She's fine. She's a strong lady. And we've got a new chair, so that's good. Digest of Visual Arts. Photography, cartooning, watercoloring, sun bleached skull. There we go, add that gothic ambiance. Photo albums. Books about nobles. Ooh, the history of the Defoe lineage. Take that. Also, we never actually read that article AJ gave, or not AJ, that Philip gave us. Let's look at that first. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notoriously stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his only son on the 15-year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a succession of heirs, most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946 until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house. House is making funny noise. This house sounds like our apartment. Oh wait, we saw the newspaper. The book is what we were after here. Volume 7. They got a well-recorded lineage. Roderick Defoe used his inheritance when his parents died, went on a series of adventures. Colonial explorer. Everybody loves those guys. He retired at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. Built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as it was ready. They were very happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son Matthew all the more tragic. Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he was known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring to pursue art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house. I would hate to have my teenage years immortalized in a book. A book literally about me and my family. No thank you. We've got us a toilet. Okay, he'll keep us updated. Hey, they got a bidet even? That great Home Alone reference? A mirror that sucks so bad, I've seen better mirrors than ZZT. Cool Matt. Alright, what's behind the shower curtain? Nothing. And of course the windows are locked. No, this is... Down, please. No, no. There we go. This is what I mean about the stairs in this game being bad. How's our portrait doing? Looking good. Jim, what are you up to? What you reading? Treasure Island. Kids love reading Treasure Island. Kids love Terry Pratchett. Where's AJ? I mean, yeah. Feeling fine, had a crappy dream. But he's in good spirits. It is no different than boarding school, after all. And he doesn't get beaten. So that's a plus. I think we can probably see like another TV broadcast, but I don't want to walk that way unless I have to. This man really needs like a run button. Let's see what Phil's up to in the yard. What about this window? Even this one. Oh yeah, I guess that is. Well, I know the second game uses like a Half-Life reactor noise for like the engine room. Alright, there's something in the pool. Yes, let's drain the pool. This is a rational thing to do. Oh my god. You know, I really don't like Windows. My This is cropped. I'm running this in a window because, unsurprisingly, my tablet does not support a like 320 by 200 resolution. Every time the weather on the taskbar updates, it lags for a second to tell me that it's raining. Not the line. Philip. Wild-eyed young man. His khakis. Oh, I like him walking in place. That's very good. Oh, there's a lot of text, huh? We know where everybody is. Well, except for AJ. I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. It's some kind of reality TV stunt. He must have been in on it. Alright, our two options currently are the BBC is doing it or it's haunted. Metal detector to get us out of here. Supposed to be a family tomb buried down here. Which might have another way out. And valuables, which are always a plus. Trilby really, yeah, don't be shaming, Trilby. Tomb is here. He doesn't. But we got a metal detector, that'll be fine. All stone and dusty corpses. Same. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks, gold, silverware. And digging. Trying to get really solid 2 feet down, and the wall foundations go even further. The other holes are just for fun. There's a pipeline. That's about it. And we can just take the metal detector. I don't know why, but we can. What do we want it for? He doesn't know. Did you also have a bad dream? We'll never know. Okay, so we gotta learn about this tomb and borrow this metal detector. And find AJ. Maybe he's in the tree. Maybe not. Thought this game did have, like, background music a bit more. To solve some puzzles, which thankfully I kind of remember. We are looking for some books. Encyclopedia Britannica. -1. Wait, 1988. English Dictionary. How to cook. Aha, the architectural plans for the manor. How's the map? Yep, this is what they use to build manors. Alright, so the tomb is out front. See our lovely map of the second floor. The first floor is kind of wild. There's something odd here. Doesn't match up. I feel like we had some standards in the 1800s. For architecture, at least. Alright, well, at least I can ruin Philip's day. Now that we know the tomb is in the front yard. No, I don't want this. Please put down the newspaper article. That's not what I wanted to click. Here we go. Sucks, doesn't it? I'm always saying this. Okay, so much for the escape. Can I have your metal detector now? Why the hell not? Take away my hopes, might as well take away my only worldly possession too. Have fun. He's off to sulk. But we have a metal detector now. Cheap and overused. We just use it on lawn. We need a starting point. What do you mean we need a starting point? I know what this puzzle is, but... Trying to play it a little more natural here. Okay, we've got a metal pipe. Let's follow ye pipe. Where's it going? It's going to a pile of dirt. Yes. There it is, dirt. Thank you. Some dirt. Take the dirt. This backyard full of dirt. Mysterious switch. Hold on. Hold on. Need a button. Very picky. He says it doesn't do nothing, but it very clearly drained the pool immediately. I think you should have heard that. Now we can find out what the hell was down there. It's AJ. He's very much dead. Well, okay. The stakes have really escalated here. There's a murderer here. Killer has to be one of us. I don't think any of us could engineer. Shut up. It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ and now you're covering your tracks. He's covering his tracks. The gentleman murderer. We're all in on this together. Philip is not taking this well. Which, you know, I kind of get. What about Jim? He was really going to regret knocking on this door. Shirley is just leaning in on this haunted house thing. So it's either a murderous ghost or the BBC. Those still remain our two options. It's time to study. Alright, let's tell this child. Oh, Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? Father. Jump scare. It's a very gentle jump scare, which I kind of appreciate, as we have very much changed our attitude towards them in the last, like, decade-ish. Anyways, there was another weird dream. It's a hop scare. A skip stare. Alright. We're gonna do some research. What's the back room doing? As long as we're so close to the TV. This morning... Alright, the solicitor was found dead in his office. He also hanged himself, and another suicide. Very spooky. Okay, the BBC is aware that Simone is MIA. Police were hoping to acquire the key to Defoe Manor, but the location of the key was only known by Mr. Chesham himself. The police will never figure out how to break down a door or window. TV stars have come forward to pay tribute. The outside world doesn't do a good job of this. Get him, Trilby. Let's make us a save. Oh, okay, that's a tiny disc. So you're writing 2 discs. A3. Alright, we're like an hour in and on day 3, so... I really didn't look into how long this game was. I figured 2 hours should do it. It might go on a little longer than that. There may be a snack break at one point. Alright, Phil, what are you figuring out here? He doesn't like anybody anymore. What are you doing? He's no help. None of us did it. It was the ghost. You're over 6 feet tall. You could have done it easily. Your attitude could be the death of us. Feeling any better? Just peaches. See ya. A nice varnished oak dining table from IKEA. The wizened bearded old man in a safari suit. Wait, this is... Yeah, no, I think I want to go upstairs. It would have just done wonders for this game if they just put that, like, dining room down here or something and just made a little square of rooms. I actually forget if there is anything else to find here immediately, but I mean... we're supposed to be looking for stuff. Actually, let me see if the other... any of these are open. I don't think they are. No, actually, I remember what these rooms are. They're not gonna be open. Okay, so there must be something in here. I hope. Old road maps. Where did we find that last one? Families. Photo albums. Gardening. Books on the occult. Why not? Cartooning. P.G. Wodehouse. P.G. Wodehouse. I'm unfamiliar with that name. Okay, somebody's... it's the stuff that's already off the shelf. Or not. Famous British comedy author. I am unfamiliar with his works. Their works. At least with that name. Alright, maybe we go outside. Also, we can look at the wall now. That's the other secret, the other, like, mix-up on the map. There's supposed to be a basement. So now we can look at the wall. Yeah. Also, there's a car. Very tiny car. It's Trilby's clown car. It's no longer in the front yard. Maybe someone's trying to help us. Tell them that we've got a car now. That's fun. How do we explain this? Again, it's either a ghost or the BBC, and it's still really up in the air. But all the stuff he forgot. We even have an emergency pick in our tie now. As he does, because he's a cat burglar. So what do we get? Okay, I think it might be time to start opening some doors then. Can we just start right here? Yes, we can. Finally, the mysteries of the shed. We got us a nice little window. Workbench. What rare delights are inside? Nothing. Got a saw. The old two-man wood saw. Alright. And a pickaxe? And a pickaxe? Thank you. It is Trilby's lucky day. Thank you for the 33-month resub. We're closing in on 3 years there. The saw requires somebody else. And I could wander around pretending that I don't know what to use these on, but there's really only one thing for each. We got a wall and we got a pickaxe. We're gonna have some fun. Knock knock. Just a perfectly smooth hole. Check it out. Got chains in the basement. If we want to chain somebody. This is a scary room. You can tell it's scary because music is playing now. Alright, bye. This is not a room I want to hang out in. No, I think this game does do a good job of being scary. It's not like you're going to be terrified, but it does make a nice little creepy atmosphere. It was fun playing with the lights off when I was like 15-ish. AJ's not really, or AJ, I keep calling him AJ. AJ's dead. Philip's not really one to talk these days. We want to find somebody else we can hang out with. Somebody who also might be interested in, like, hey, there's appears to be like a dungeon in this house. Actually, you know, when in the TV room, you gotta watch TV. Well, so much for that. Somebody's downstairs. Ah, okay. Jim, you're a person. What's up? Some mutation of a school uniform. Hi, Jim. Guess what I found? What are you doing? See, he's trying his best. He's doing a good job. He wants to be helpful. What should we do next? Just for more information, visit your local library. Hey, where is Simone, though? Miss Taylor is investigating. Is she in the pool? Oop, I didn't mean to stop talking. Come join me. You would have loved the pickaxe, but... Oh, okay, there he is. He can catch up. Will Jim follow me down here, actually? Hey, Jim. I'm going to this basement. Okay. Oh, yep. Yeah, he's not a fan, which is fair. Oh, no, that sent him all the way back to the library? Man, you could just wait in the kitchen, kid. It's fine. Now we're going through all this. Alright, fine. We won't go anywhere scary. Is he following us? Okay. He didn't show up on the last screen in time. Trilby is just speedrunning here. Let's see if... can we... Like, I'm curious. Can we go in the pool? Is AJ still down there? I mean, I guess we really don't have a better place for it. I made that save so I don't have to go to the library if he doesn't. Yeah. And... Okay, Simone, what have you figured out? Someone brought my car into the backyard, by the way. But hey, it adds a bit of color. What you up to? Found his wallet. He had ID for almost every government agency I can think of. From MI6 to CID. He must have been sent to investigate the house. Some kind of secret mission. Yeah, I guess they could bury him. That requires at least 2 people, because I don't think any of them are going to be getting that man out of the pool by themselves. She's brave. She's cool. Any clues? Gotta be a big guy with some sort of machete. Also some leather. Old-fashioned blacksmith saber. We know where everybody is. Alright, you just hang out in this pool. Oh, kids in... Oh, I have to do this conversation. I think that'll be faster than walking to the library. I gotta get that piece of leather. No, what am I saying? I almost went to get the leather again. Order of operations is very important. We're gonna cut down the tree. Because we can, I guess. Beautiful tree falling animation. Why did we cut the tree down? I don't know. It makes me feel better. Do you feel like a man now, Trilby? Mid-progress. Okay, I think we're done with this kid. So if he wants to go back to the library, he can. Give me the clues. What'd you up to? Found his wallet. Any clues? Just make sure we get through all this, just in case. Did I get the leather? No, she's got the... Well, it's... Okay, whatever. That's fine. I don't think we need leather. Guess what? We're going to the library. Not actually, but we're going in that direction anyway. But we had to chop down the tree first, I promise. Hey, Oh, that's right, we got our lockpicks. That's what it is. Not that the door is unlocked. No, it's that. It's that. Well, it's not that one. It's that. This one will be unlocked now. The bedroom. Where has everybody been sleeping? We've seen Trilby, like, napping on the couch, but... there's no real good spots for anybody else. And it seems kind of rude that he would be the one who gets it. I don't know. Maybe they're taking turns? Yeah, like, there's tables and desks, and those seem significantly worse. A rocking chair. Like, the couch is really significantly better than all the others. Any clothes? I can't see, Trilby, you're in the way. The Diary of Sir Roderick Defoe. I'm glad that's been here all this time. Stand. Master bedroom. Looks like there's some blood. Oh, sorry, just scratches. Okay, not blood. And hey, it actually opens. But it's also pointing out back, so what good is that? Oh, well, well. The good thing there's no tree in our way. Loose tile. Anyways, this only had... You kind of can forget this, but he's got the Grawley. His grappling hook launcher made to look like an umbrella, so we've had a grappling hook with us this whole time. These click. The hitboxes in this game are a bit too off. It's a good thing it's an adventure game, or this would get kind of miserable. What a cool guy. I'm gonna wear a trilby now, too. Now I can get in the other bedroom. An artist's easel with a blank canvas. How philosophical. Nominate that for scroll. Teddy bear. Tiny bed. Well, I mean, this is clearly a kid's room. What about this wardrobe? Whoa. Yep, see? My weather is updating. It's still raining. I really... Oh god, no, don't give me... No, do not put the news on my stream. I'm sorry, I wanted to know why my weather was updating, what that looks like. Ugh. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Cool, but then I scrolled the screen because it didn't show up. Ugh. Alright, hang on. Sorry. Wallpaper either. I don't know, the capture should still be good. It looks like we're fine. If anything ends up being cut off, I'll fix it. Alright, this looks like a good reference room, at least for the left and right side of the screen. Okay, yeah, we're not cut off, we're still good. Yeah, I don't even remember how I found it when it was relatively new. I think it was like Game Hippo or something. It was just a random site that had games for download that I found this on. And I got it at like just the right time because I remember telling other people about it and giving them a link to like the official website. And then as I went to get that link, there was a news post that the sequel was out. So I got to play this and the second one like pretty much back to back. Oh yeah, we got keep taking all this stuff and then not looking at it. What's in the diary? Old man Roderick. March 5th. Work on the house is going well. It should be completed by the end of July. Linda's excited about the wedding. She's giddy with joy. It softens my heart to see her smile, and she smiles often. I'm wondering why I didn't retire sooner. August 12th. It's been a hectic day. The wedding went without a hitch, and the house was ready for us to move in as soon as the ceremony was over. Belinda insisted on consummating our marriage immediately. I am sure, dear diary, this house can expect to hear the laughter of children before 1806 is out. Oh, that sounds about right. I mean, it's a romantic day. Oh, Valentine's Day. A romantic day for our announcement. The physician has just left, confirming that Belinda is with child. A child we can expect to be born in June. We have already decided to name the child Matthew if a boy or Jane if a girl. June 28th. Belinda is dead. We'll never forget her face, ash gray, contorted with pain. The child is healthy. Would that it had never come about and spared me this fresh hell. May 25th, 1820. Matthew showed me the painting of the grounds he had created. I worry about the boy. Why couldn't he have healthier interests like soldiering? The painting was fair, I suppose, but I would rather my child be less of a weakling. June 28th. It is the anniversary of the night. Oh, 1821. The anniversary of the night I unleashed a horror which I tonight shall remove from this world. May God forgive me. The end. No moral. Okay, what we gotta do now, actually. That's all we got. We got the book, and we got the doors open. I guess we're on... Are we on day 4? Is this still day 3? Yeah, this is still day 3. This is just a very productive day. Go to this. There's a puzzle here that is kind of famous as the bad puzzle. I don't think it's that bad. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing now, but the trouble might be realizing that you're supposed to do this. What do you think we should do next? What if I show you the diary? Will that do anything? The sun. He'll try it at least. No. Don't need any funny books. Oh god, why is the weather updating now? I doubt you care about anything, but I guess I'll saw you in half. It's a classic. Okay, we won't like give him the book. Yeah, that's also the thing. It has never changed once. I think it went from cloudy to rain at like the very start of the stream. It has been rain ever since, and it's gonna be rain for like a week. I think it is embarrassing that this causes a tablet to lag. I get that it's a tablet and it's not exactly the most powerful computer around. Scroll down here, do we talk with her? Give her the book. I really like the idea of Trilby driving the Cybertruck. That's great, it really is. I'm gonna give in and just peek at a walkthrough real quick. Hoping I'd be able to do this clean, but them's the brakes. missed a diary. Do I have two? Did I actually grab them both? Diary... Okay, no, I just didn't go to the bedroom properly. Okay, so I had the right idea. It is time for the weird puzzle, basically. Let's head back upstairs. The Secret Diary of Matthew Defoe. June 1814. Today's my 8th birthday. Nanny said I would soon be a big, strong man like my father. I wanted to see him today, but he wouldn't come out of his study all day. Nanny says he always gets cross on this day, but it's not because of me. August 5th, 1817. I found a new friend. He's behind the door in the kitchen, and he doesn't have a name. He likes me to sit and talk to him, but Father gets very angry when he finds me doing this. I asked Father who the boy behind the door was, but he told me that there was no boy behind the door, and it was all just a fantasy. May 24th, 1820. I showed Father the painting I painted. He said it was quite good, which is the best thing he has ever said. While he was in the good mood, I asked if I could go and look behind the door in the kitchen. He pretended not to hear me. June 28th, 1821. My father has done a terrible thing. All this time he pretended there was no boy behind the door, and now this? There's blood all over the kitchen floor. I will do what I can. Then we can be a family together and be happy. That's where it ends, except for a little ink blot just underneath the text. Alright, Trilby's put the pieces together. There's a ghost in this place. There must be some sort of connection to the disappearance of Sir Roderick and Matthew Defoe. No, Trilby. Did Sir Roderick kill him and disappear to avoid the law? It's odd that neither of their bodies were ever found. If I can find Matthew's body, perhaps I can get to the bottom of this. Maybe there's a book or something in the library that could help me. It's always the library. And I'm taking this teddy bear too. Why the hell not? I didn't know whether or not it would let us that early. Okay. Jim, you're really in the way here. Whoa. Book on simple white magic. All right, we're going all in on this not being the BBC. More books. White magic. Finding a person from their possession. Tie the possession in question to a stick and dip it in salt. Next, wave it over the place where the subject sleeps. When you hold it in front of you, the object should now indicate in which direction the owner lies. Yes, it is absolutely the instant messenger sound. Which was really a buck-wild decision back then, because people playing this game probably also had that program open. I guess that just makes more spooky sounds, or it sounds like, oh, did a door just open? Okay, so we need... There's one more item we need. Where do we get it? Might be two. We've got a bear. That's one of Matthew's possessions. We know where he sleeps in that bed. That very old bed, apparently, that they've just kept, even though multiple people have owned this home over the years. Let's see here. Use Teddy on the bag of salt. It won't let us, so that's fair. I guess no food either. I don't know how these people have been eating. They really kind of gloss over that. It's just salt. Is there something in here, maybe? Would make sense. I peeked at the walkthrough again. Hey, get back here. Alright, I don't think we actually need to talk to you then. Yeah, or she's just really looking at this dead body, huh? So when we've, like, cut down a tree, I've bashed open a hole in the kitchen. Even if I'm on the wrong track, I feel like I'm doing more here. Well, we will be needing to go to the cellar. Eventually. I need to assemble an incredible contraption first. I need to do a bit of white magic to find the body. And that requires some string. But we don't have any string. But what we do have is a VCR cord. And of course, what one does is one takes the cord, ties it to the stick. No message for that. It just does it. It's like, listen, we're not questioning anything. Cord plus stick plus teddy equals bear plus stick. A teddy bear tied to a piece of stick with extension cord. Let's go. But that on its own is merely a teddy bear tied to a stick with an extension cord. That's nothing. That's nonsense. Yeah, this is the puzzle. And I've always been terrible at adventure games. I didn't beat a single one of these without having to look at a walkthrough back in the day. I'm just basically coasting on memory, and even still, I've had to pop open a walkthrough. There we go. It's gotta be dipped in salt. And now we've got it. We've got a salty bear on a stick. But we still have to do the magic part. We've got to wave it over the bed. Otherwise, it's just going to point down because gravity. This the kid? Yeah, the other one's the master bedroom. Alright, use a salty bear on a stick over bed. That'll do. Oh, shoot. Yes, I did. We're on some long backtracking. We found the bodies. We heard a crash. And the... Hey, it's the cool idol. Somebody broke the jar. Let's clean up this mess. This ugly little figurine. With little stains. Day 4. Well... This is less than ideal. Not great. Father, why? Good job, Trilby. The hell happened last night? Remember? God, Philip. Did I kill Philip? I don't remember anything. Last thing I remember is putting my hand on that idol. Got to warn the others. They're all very on board with my ghost stories. Let's get out of here. They've locked me up. Hello? Is there anyone out there? Quiet. Simone, is that you? Yes, I'm keeping guard. Why? Shut up. You killed Philip. Don't even try to deny it. I did. Don't play games with me. Keeping guard here until the police get into the grounds. Then I'm handing you over. Don't be like that, Simone. What have you done with my tie? It was Jim's idea. We took it off you so you wouldn't hang yourself. My God. Why would you want to... Why wouldn't you want me to hang myself if I'm such a cold-blooded killer? Hmm? The man with the trilby is using facts and logic. I am filled with shame. Where's Jim? He could be in terrible danger. I know. Until the police have you handcuffed, we all are. What makes you think I killed this Philip anyway? Let me see. First, Jim and I are attacked by some huge guy in a welding mask and apron with a machete, but manage to get away. And then we come into the kitchen and find a huge guy in a welding mask and apron unconscious next to Philip's corpse, and when we took the mask off, lo and behold, it's you. Look, you've got it all wrong. Oh, really? Let's hear your version. Well, I was possessed by the ghost. I know that impresses me. Do you think of that all by yourself? Oh, there's construction on I-5. It's the truth, I swear. Shut up. It possessed me just like it did when I killed AJ. Don't tell her to touch the spooky idol. What are you talking about now? The ghost. Talks to me late at night when no one else can hear. Trying to make me do things, evil things. Shut up. It never leaves me alone. I can't sleep. Then I have the blackouts. I'll wake up with blood all over me in an unfamiliar place. It's happened so many times now, I can't count them. Shut up. Kill AJ, kill Philip, kill everyone, and wouldn't leave me alone. Warning you. It's talking to me right now. It's saying, oh, Trilby, ghost. Hey. Yeah, shut up. Uh... Get boxes, please. Alright, it was where's Jim? I feel like this is the right path from what I remember. Could be in danger. No, maybe not. It's possessed. Tell her about the voices. And we are lying. I'm delirious with guilt. I see the face of every poor innocent I've killed every time I close my eyes. Most evenings I cry so hard I vomit several times. Sometimes I just want this nightmare to end. If death came right now, I'd welcome it. God. Simone, let me have my tie back. Your tie. Please? Oh, to hell with it. Have it, you psycho. Man in fedora manipulates woman. Not a fedora. Tie. I just want the tie, not the door. See, this demonstrates the importance of forethought. Thank you, Trilby. Alright, time to scare the hell out of Simone. Oh. He's gone. Also, I don't like that there's just a do-nothing cursor. This does not let me move. Run through with a machete. That's Trilby for you. Where's everybody else? Oh, our painting. It's spooky. A portrait of a skeleton in a blood-stained safari suit. Sir Roderick Defoe. I remember exactly what we do now. We're heading towards the end. I don't think there's very much of anything on day 5 other than like the finale. Do we check on the little figurine? Maybe? Okay, he won't pick it up again. That's fair. I'm sure the TV is just static. Oh no. Bow Manor. Yeah. The Haunting of Defoe Manor. On BBC 2. Gonna get to play the hitbox game soon. It's time to pee. No one in here either. I'm really glad it doesn't make you actually go in every room. Where the hell is everyone? Trilby. Someone, before you say anything. I know you didn't really kill Philip or AJ. Well... You? Figured you were lying to get me away from the shed. I saw him again. The killer. The guy in the welding mask. I spotted him downstairs, but he didn't see me. And I can't find Jim anywhere. Oh, you have to listen to me. The ghost. Shut up about your ghost. This isn't a ghost, it's a regular flesh and blood psycho. Speak of the devil. Eee! Do something. Let's not. Let's just see what happens. Well. Alright. I'm actually gonna run a quick break myself. I'll be back in 2.5 minutes, and we will get to the conclusion here. So hang tight. Okay, we're back. Let's not die this time. I think the first time I played this, because you hadn't been able to, like, die prior to that, I definitely lost a decent chunk of progress by not having a save. At least, like, I had to go through the start of the day again. Which is kind of rough. Alright, let's try not to die this time. Get ready for some ease. I don't know if the other games do autosave. I forget, honestly. I think they start at some point, I'd imagine. Alright, let's do something for once. Let's pull you rug. Oh, it was Jim. Jim's the murderer. Day 5. He's fine. Doesn't remember anything. Look, I only sort of half believe this possession thing right now. In the absence of a better suggestion, I guess I'm going along with it. Folks, it was not the BBC. Just reading about the occult, as one does. You have to get the spirit back into its old body. That'll make it quasi-mortal. It'll still be dangerous, but not unkillable. You gotta find us a body, and we have to find out who the ghost is. She's got an idea. I gotta stop clicking. And Trilby's got an idea too. Gotta do with the disappearance. So what happened? Well, I've been putting holes in the walls, and I don't feel like doing all these incorrect choices. I don't think we get much of anything other than no, it can't be that. I think Sir Roderick had more than one son. Yes, is what I read in Sir Roderick's diary. He makes references to some monster he helped create, and he doesn't mean Matthew. Matthew talks about another boy behind the kitchen door. Those manacles indicate that someone was kept imprisoned in the basement. It's rough. Where do you think this other son came from? I want to hear what you think first. Our other options here, we got Belinda gave birth to twins. Sir Roderick had a love child in Africa. Sir Roderick had an affair, or I don't know. It's twinsies. Belinda died about 20 minutes after Matthew was already out. It was her second son that did her in. Sir Roderick went practically insane with grief and, well, locked his child in the basement. Don't do that. It's not great. Yeah. 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 The dialogue could use a bit of refinement, I think. But anywho, what happened 15 years later? They got murdered, clearly. How and why? Other boy escaped. Roderick went mad. Maybe someone found out and killed Sir Roderick out of sympathy. No idea. Sir Roderick went mad. He had a little too much to drink that anniversary, I think. Talks about destroying the monster. Has gotten really drunk. And being the anniversary of Belinda's death didn't help. Those two might actually be related. He went down to the basement and beat the poor kid to death. Half to death. Matthew found the body afterwards and tried to bandage him up. Matthew wasn't the sharpest tool in the box. His brother lived on for a bit longer. Long enough to get a mask and machete and to kill both his father and Matthew. Then he must have just died of his wounds. Jesus. We're gonna try to destroy his ghost? None of anything that happened to him is his own fault. What little mind he had is no more. All he has now is hate. If we don't kill him, he'll kill us all. There's no reasoning with him. Suppose you're right. It's very sad, really. What will you do now? I'm gonna find the body. I'm gonna bring his soul back to it and destroy him. Big fedora energy. See, do we get a cool book? Okay, yes, we do this time. Black Magic. How to kill a ghost. Black magic and necromancy. Murderous wraiths are nigh indestructible. They can hop from body to body, but tying them down to their old bodies returns them to partial mortality, a state in which they can be destroyed. Simply enough, place the spirit's original body in a place of fire and death, return it its old clothes, then read aloud the following passage, omitting nothing. There's just a load of magic gobbledygook in here. When I want to read it out, I should use this book on myself. Thank you, game. Warning! The summoning of a wraith will often bring forth other unique, unquiet spirits who will haunt those who hold their possessions. Alright, it's gonna be nice and tidy then. We gotta find a body and get us some possessions. I forget if we... Oh, our painting is gone. Pardon me, sir. I guess we can pay up. That's good enough. I think somewhere I actually do have saves at the start of each day. I think I made a habit of that last time. I don't know why. Like, I can't imagine I'll ever need a save for this game, but I just keep looking. I forget. Teddy. Okay, most of my inventory is gone, so there's no more salty bears on sticks. Oh. Oh, shoot. I gotta go back upstairs, man. Alright, this is basically the final puzzle. We've hit the 2-hour mark, but we're really hitting the end here. We wanna talk to Jim. Maybe. His mutant school uniform. No. Wrong buttons left and right. No, I don't want to talk to the bed either. Ugh. Jim. Can I ask you a favor? I still have the mask and the apron and the knife from last night. Would you take them and throw them away for me? I really don't like having them around. Sure. Thank you. No, thank you. Jim? What happened last night exactly? We were in the living room, and this big man entered in a mask and tried to kill us with a big knife. We were able to get away, but then we heard Mr. Hardy screaming. Miss Taylor told me to wait here. A bit later, she came back and told me that it was you in the mask. I didn't really believe that. She went off to keep guard or something. Then I went into this trophy room, found the wooden doll thing on the floor. Tidied up a bit. Next thing I remember, I was in the bathroom and my head really hurt. Did I really try to kill you? No, but something did through you. I don't like this place anymore, Mr. Trilby, and I finished Treasure Island. You and me both. Also, I keep forgetting you can use the keyboard to, like, pick dialogue options, which is nice. A bit woozy. Okay, we don't have our salty bear on a stick. We do still have the bear, though. It's kind of weird to me that she did... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but that got kept. No, that is so incredible. Why is this the welding mask hotspot still? Why does the apron start here? Why is this, like, off so bad? Does it... anyway, apron. Ugh. Use. Machete. On apron? Oh? Welding mask? Apron on machete? I'm pretty sure we have to do another salty bear on a stick. Inventory just acting weird. It's not even, yeah, like, these are saying they don't go together, but this isn't. Swore we just need another salty bear. Okay. Oh, right. It doesn't let you use the machete for cutting, even though, like, we have to find a pair of scissors. Which is really weird, because there's just scissors here now. Oh, Simone's here. No, don't talk to the couch. How you feeling? Okay. It's just really weird to me that scissors magically appear. Please, the scissors. No, not the dresser. Dresser. I want to call that a dresser. Scissors. It would really make just a lot of sense to me to just use the machete to cut. That doesn't require just spawning an item that wasn't there before. Alright, sweet. That's our new rope. That's our new string. We all got the machete, the leather plus machete. Plus a mask. And then we just gotta go to our good old-fashioned big bag of salt. Look at hole. In. Oh, right, we gotta wave it. Where it slept first. Where the kid was sleeping, which is tragically here. Alright, now we've got a magic machete mask. Salty mask plus machete. Upwards. I thought it was also down here for some reason. Where's he buried? Presumably the yard, I guess. Still upwards? What? Okay, maybe he's under the floorboards somewhere, I think. In. I'm hoping it's actually the master bedroom, but... It's okay, so it's not in here. Where that... Is it here, actually, in the hallway? I don't know. Really don't remember. Still left. Let's just try a spot here, just in case. To the right. Ah, right, I remember now. They buried him in the bathroom. Southwest. Straight down. Gotta get the sweet spot. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know if that ever gets answered. I feel like it has to. Oh, right. Oh, now you want the... Do you even have your pickaxe? Oh, man. Do I just get the pickaxe? Oh, no. Good. Okay. At this point, I'm just like, no, I want to finish this. Alright, use the scissors on the salty mask and the machete to get the machete back and pry up the tiles. And it was really rough for this kid. Oh, the weather's updating. Yeah, like there was a nanny, but... It seems like a lot of people had to have been aware of this other child, actually, so... Okay. Fake ye corpse. I think we've got everything to finish this up now. Down. This is a place of fire and death, sure. Give them your clothes. Not quite done yet. We get this cool tune, though. Good job, RPG Maker. Me in the trophy room. I've got a plan. And don't mind the skeleton on the floor. Oh, stairs. This was so cool to me as a kid. since this music started and this got underway. Alright, here goes nothing. We can also die here in a couple different ways, but it's 2:15, and I would like to eat lunch if you don't mind, so we're just gonna take the gun. It's too heavy to actually carry. Here, you hold gun, please. All according to the plan. Or do you just get a kick out of seeing women with big guns? Do we have to give him the teddy bear, maybe? Yeah. Okay, we got a teddy bear, we got a gun, we got a bloody apron. I think it's time. Use book on self. Here we go. Here goes nothing. In this hall of death, and by the light of Prometheus's gift, I call thee. I bring thee gifts that may tempt thee back. I bring thee thy helm, that thou would be masked. I bring thee thy armor, that thou would be clothed. I bring thee thy sword, that thou would be armed. Come. 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 Jesus Christ, what now? Trilby, what? You! I knew you were evil from the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation. Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake. No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways. You're wrong, father. If you'd have even given him a chance to be normal. Cease your prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed. What are you doing, father? Father, no. Father. Father. Bang. I think now should be a good time to take our leave. Ah, the cops. In their cyber car. What the hell's been going on here? We've been trying to get in there for hours, and suddenly the place catches fire, the doors burst open, and you two... Us two? Where's Trilby? Thought he was right behind us. You're saying there's someone else in there? Trilby! Wait a second. Trilby the cat burglar? Yes. There's someone in there. He could be in trouble. Maybe the ghost got him. Ghost? I think we better get you two down to the station. But Trilby, the fire brigade will find him if he's there. In the meantime, if you'd like to step this way. Death, of course, comes to us all. It came to Sir Roderick Defoe and his youngest son in the shape of each other. Was destroying the ghost the right thing to do? It was acting like any other dumb animal. Oh well. I guess he and his family will have plenty of time to discuss it wherever they are. As for me, well, I have no complaints. I've lived a life many would consider out of the ordinary. I have only one regret. Leaving Simone and Jim to explain it all to the police. That was hardly gentlemanly conduct for a gentleman thief. But I'm sure they'd understand that rushing out into a field full of police officers wouldn't have been a good idea. long walk home. And I have some important matters to attend to. I have to track down my fence, for one thing. Then I have to punch him very hard in the face. The end. Yep, RPG Maker 2000. Good job, RPG Maker. The music is like really good for this game. It works so well. Is that it? Oh, okay. Yep, that's it. Short credits. So yeah, that's 5 Days a Stranger. It's nice and complete. Clean ending. Good game. It's still a lot of fun to play even today. And thank you all for sticking around to watch it with me. I'm hoping, I don't know for sure just yet when, ideally next Wednesday though, I want to actually play through all 4 of these games. And so the sequel, 7 Days a Skeptic, should hopefully be next Wednesday at noon. And hey, since I'm doubling up and just using the ZZT Twitch channel for this, I also do ZZT streams. Yes, that one's going to be coming up too. So yeah, a lot of streaming actually. Friday on this channel at 6 o'clock Pacific will be more Code Red for ZZT. It is a 1993 ASCII adventure with like 8 different endings, and I've been going through a different ending each week. So we're going to be getting, I think, ending number 5 now? And that's been quite a lot of fun. It's considered one of the best games for the ZZT platform. I have no idea who is in this audience that has never watched any of my streams before, if anybody's completely new to ZZT or not, but if you enjoyed this, I think you might enjoy that as well. Then Sunday at noon Pacific will be some unpreserved ZZT games. Maybe it was just the one. I forget what I picked already. No, it's a couple this time. It's a few shorter ones. Which is, you know, games that have not been seen in multiple decades at this point. And we never know what we're gonna find. We found some incredible stuff, we found some silly stuff, we found some bizarre stuff, we found some boring stuff. But that also should be a treat. And then, skipping ahead to the next Sunday on the 22nd, I'm actually going to be doing a group stream. Well, I'm going to be part of. Zinfandel is going to be running that. And me and Cybergirl here are going to be playing through... What's it called? Empire? Is it just Shareware Empire? It's a Shareware CD. It's her game Empire. It is her childhood Shareware CD after I recently streamed my childhood Shareware CD. And I suspect we'll find a lot of fun and weird stuff there and have plenty of nostalgia and plenty of stories of these bizarre games that probably got forgotten over the years. And that will be, yes, on Twitch. Well, does Twitch.com actually work? Does that redirect? Twitch.tv/ZinfandelZT. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they have Twitch.com also in redirect. There's only one way to find out. Okay. That's good. That's actually... that's smart. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had fun. And see why this game is so special to me. I was playing it when I was like 14, 15, 2003. It's been a long time, and it still holds up great. This really is a fantastic series, and it's well worth playing yourself. And actually, finding it might be slightly more difficult. I tried downloading it from the official site, which is still up, but the download links for like off-site mirrors, I actually have a copy. I might just have to like post it somewhere. But at some point, these special editions, which he used to charge money for, just got released for free, and they just include this author commentary, and this one has a little interview with Yahtzee himself in it, which I recall having some very interesting quotes. No promises that it's worth looking at, but the games are fun. Alright, that'll be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had fun, and I hope to see you in some of these other streams. Thanks for watching. Later.